I am back with another video today. I am so excited. Today it's Monday when I'm filming this, and I woke up today and was feeling really inspired. I wanted it to be more, not a makeup tutorial, but more of just a video where I could talk to you guys about my favorite palettes. So I have a couple of stacks of them right here. So let's go ahead and get started. So first I wanted to start off with eyeshadow palettes. Whenever I travel, palettes are obviously the easiest way to take eyeshadows with you for a couple of reasons. I mean, it's obviously all in one place, so it's easier to grab as you're packing and unpacking and running all over the place. You're able to carry more eyeshadows, and it does help the eyeshadows be protected. You know, if you're gonna end up checking the bag and it's gonna go into the plane, or it's gonna go in the car and slide around a little bit. So my first palette that I have become obsessed with is, I have actually a lot, I have more than one of these, but this is the Morphe 35K palette. So I picked this up at the MUA project in Houston. My good friend Aya told me about that store, and now it's going to be the death of me because they have so many amazing products. But I picked this up. The reason why I like this palette so much is I like the packaging on the Morphe palettes a lot. They're really hard plastic, so I mean, you feel like if you drop it, they're not just, the eyeshadows are not just gonna pop out. But you do get quite a few eyeshadows. I love that there is a good mixture of like warm browns, some cool browns, and then you have like your grays and blacks and some glitter and some smoky colors down here. And this color right here I use as my brow bone highlight usually. I love it for times when I'm a little bit tanner, because this little color right here is a little bit light for me, just because I have spray tan on right now, but I love with this color. The colors that I normally use will be any of these warm browns over here. These shimmers are amazing, especially when you spritz your brush with a little bit of Fix Plus. It'll really let those colors pop. And then I use this black eyeshadow if I'm going to be trying to create a smoky eyeliner look and I don't want to use actual eyeliner. So this is the 35K palette. So next we'll just keep going with all my favorite Morphe palettes. So the next one is the 35T palette. Again, like I said, same amazing packaging. But this is just a different, this is more of like mauve browns and burgundies and some golds. These are super, super easy to blend. Yeah, I actually used this palette to create an eyeshadow look for one of my friends that just got married. So it's a good one. My third palette, this one's really messy, so sorry about that. This is the Jacly Hill Favorites palette with Morphe. I've like lost a couple of shadows and broken a couple of them because I have been using this palette since the day that I got it. What I really like about this palette is the selection of colors. I mean, you have your warm browns like everybody loves. We've got some purples and some burgundies down here. We've got, you know, an orange and a coral, and then we also have a pop of green. So this is a really, really great palette if you're gonna be going out of town and you need to create multiple eye looks, something that could be a little bit more daytime and something that's a little bit more smokier for the evening. This one would be a really good choice. Just pack it really securely so that you don't lose your eyeshadows like I did. Okay, so the next palette that I'm going to be talking about is an Urban Decay palette. I've had this one for a while, and I've tried several of the Naked palettes, but this is the one that I usually gravitate more towards. So I'm talking about the Urban Decay Naked 2 palette. Mine is very used, but all of these colors are really beautiful. They blend really well. My absolute favorite color in the entire palette, which I'm sure you can tell, is this fourth color right here. It's called Chopper. It's like a beautiful glittery, glitzy rose gold color, and it looks amazing as a lid color, especially if you're gonna go for like a rose gold bronzy look. It's really beautiful. But this is also, I mean, I like to have a little bit more, I have to bring matte shades along with me when I want to use this palette, because some of them are pretty shimmery and a lot of them are great lid colors, but still a really great palette, really easy packaging, and it's easy to throw in your purse. Next eyeshadow palette is one from the drugstore. This is the Covergirl Trunaked Goldens. Are you guys seeing a trend here? Because I like warm browns. So this one is kind of a drugstore version. The reason I actually bought this, I was out of town, I was in Nashville for work, and I had completely forgotten my Naked palette, and I wanted to wear eyeshadow to a dinner. So I stopped into CVS and I picked up this palette. And the reason I picked it up is because I felt like the colors actually looked really similar to the Naked 2 palette. So they are pretty similar. The only thing I would say is obviously there's not as much pigmentation because it's a drugstore product, but the colors are really beautiful. This color, these two colors right here are actually really great for, they're great lid colors. This is a great transition color, and this darker color looks great as an eyeliner. All right, and next we're gonna move on farther down the face with the contour palette. So this is the Anastasia Cream Contour Kit. This is in shade medium. This is actually quite a bit dark for me right now. So I've used every shade in this palette, but my absolute favorite two are gonna be these two top shades here. This peachy color is called Cream, and then this yellow color is Banana. These are really great highlighting shades. They are pretty oily, so it's really great for people that have dry skin. With my oily skin, I always have to set it with powder. And actually this color corrector over here on the side, this warm coral, is a really beautiful blush color. I've used these colors down here, but they are a little bit warm for me to contour with. So I use them every once in a while, but I usually stick to these two shades right here when I'm ready to highlight. So, and these pans will also pop out, so you can kind of customize your palette. I know that they do sell individual warmer, more cool toned contouring shades. So that's something I'm looking into, is getting a couple of cool toned contour shades so I can pop these out and put those in, and then maybe create just a bronzing palette with these darker colors down here. And we are going to keep moving on with a face palette. So I actually, oh, and I have one more eyeshadow palette. We'll do that one really quick. So I've recently become obsessed with the brand Tarte, and I've wanted this palette. I saw it online and I bought it in December, and I've been using it for about a month, and I'm just as obsessed with it as the day that I bought it. So this is the Tarteist Pro palette, and so gorgeous. See, my mirror is like super dirty. You actually get 16, I'm sorry, 1, 2, 3, 4. So you actually get 16 matte eyeshadows, and then you get 4 shimmery eyeshadows, which is a really amazing deal because I'm pretty sure I only paid about 50 something dollars, maybe $55 for this palette. The colors are great. The pigmentation is wonderful. They blend like a dream. I love that there's neutrals in here. We've got some pinks and purples, and we've got some blacks and dark browns, and then we've got these shimmery shades over here are amazing. We've got like a turquoise, a purple, a gold, and then a more bronzy gold. So this is a Tarteist Pro palette. And then last but not least, I have one more palette that I bought at the same time as this, and surprise, surprise, it's the Tarteist Pro Glo palette. So I've used this literally every single day that I've gotten dressed since I bought it. So it opens up just like this, and you get 4 highlighting shades, a cream contour, and then a powder contour. This cream contour is incredible. It's very cool toned. It actually looks like a shadow, and I'm wearing it today. I love it. It's called Shade. All 4 of these highlighting shades are incredible. They are really beautiful. There's a more rose gold one, a more bronze gold, a very, and then a couple of light colors. And they go on, so they actually look a whole lot more natural, which I really like. And this bronzing powder is really, really nice. It's very cool toned, and it looks really, really nice in your contour line. So, all right, guys. So that is going to complete this video. These are all of my current favorite palettes at the moment. I'm still trying out some other brands, so I can't wait to come on and share those with you. I hope you guys are having a wonderful day wherever you're at, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.